again.
Yep. Oh shit. Oh, that build was so fun. Shit, man. Oh, I'm so disappointed. The Pact of Punishment. Maybe I'm just not up to snuff just yet to get it done.
I was just...
I'm not interested.
All right, let's head to the next one. Oh, it hurts. It hurts. Maybe I'll turn this down a wee bit because it seems like I'm not quite up to snuff with dealing with that. But we'll go into the next one. We do have a couple more weapons to try out. I like the spear. I like the spear a lot. I definitely think the stun lock is super fun. If I had the critical attack or the blight wine on my normal attacks right there for the builds, it honestly probably would have been a lot better for me. But you live and learn, living on the strings of tomorrow. And we're also going to just hop onto the Aegis build now. And we're going to do an Ares. So the Aegis is one of my favorite weapons. Actually, I think in the game it is my favorite weapon in general. Both around the builds it has, the Daedalus hammers it has, and the way that it works. So first, we have Shield Bash, which is like a swing with the thing. It grows like swords on it. Granted, it's very like... Sometimes you can see how jarring it is. When the animations go, there's just like something about... I don't know. But it also has the defend, and then you can release to bull rush, which is a dash forward where you can actually get some upgrades for that are quite nice. And Y to throw, which bounces between enemies. I think it bounces 2 times before an upgrade, and it can get more when you upgrade it further. Alright, sorry about that. I had to give my cat food, but we are back. But yeah, Aegis is one of my favorite builds in the entire game, and we're going to see why I like it so much when we go into this. So let's do the thing. And we'll do this one, and then the last one after this, which is the Railgun, which will be super fun. Alright, Ares. Come on, special.
As you continue waging war against the dead, I gladly lend you my support. Family to family. No questions asked.
I appreciate that. I like your chest, by the way. I like your like plague doctor mask. I don't know if is it kukuri? I don't know if that's the kind of sword I would envision the God of War using. It's kind of neat. So we have the attack, we have the special, and we have the cast. I kind of want the special even though it's rare, because it feels good. When it bounces between enemies like this, you'll find that the special on this is just really satisfying. It nukes entire squads of enemies, and there's no questions to be asked about it. Honestly, it is one of the more safe builds, and I used this during my... I recorded an update video a while back, I guess earlier this week for me. And I used this exact kind of build with a crit as well. Just because it's so safe and just so enjoyable. You just sit back and be like, oh, you're sitting over there? What if I just bounce this off of you over and over, though?
Where now?
Poseidon or, I guess, Altar. Sure. Special upgrades are always nice with the pomegranates anyway.
Am I interrupting something?
It also tracks to the enemies that are around, so if you are having trouble trying to find enemies during like an Infernal Trove run, for example, so I know there's times that I can't find who I'm trying to attack, it's always nice. Just bounce off a wall and be like, wow, there's enemies over there? Never knew that. Yeah, we're going to try and get the extra bounces probably on this one. Our goal is a Daedalus hammer as soon as possible. Additionally, we have a bit of a...
All right.
We're going for it. Hey, Chaos. So, when you look at the details on Chaos more in depth and like look at his design, it makes me really uncomfortable. Like his entire bottom half, when looking at it, like that, it's not. I don't know if it's like a spleen or whatever's coming out of his rib cage. It makes me hurt to look at, and also those faces that I imagine have their own personalities, like those cores from Portal. I'm feeling it, man. Attack each time you dash, take 2 damage. Attack deals more damage. Boons have a higher chance to be rare or better. I will do that. apparently it also reduced my health to be 69. Nice. Now that's the pleasantry. Thank you, Chaos. True Chaos is 69. I knew it. God. Yeah, this game I find to just be so relaxing, personally. It's just so nice to pick up, play, do like a run for 20 minutes and be like, wow, I did so good or so whatever. And I just move on. Also, there's a Charon here, but I really can't afford much. If you have a pomegranate, I'll take it, I suppose. I think this game would go really well on Switch if it wasn't like locked to the Epic Game Store.
I'll take it. Much appreciated.
Hey there, Charon. Good on ya.
Always a pleasure, Charon.
Yeah. Sure. I'm down for a Ares build. That sounds quite pleasant, actually. I honestly really want to get the Ares dash. That's what I truly care about right now. I think that would be the key to what I want to build towards. Like, the special is nice, but you can't really synergize it with much afterwards. The dash, though. Attack causes enemies to suffer more. See, that 82 curse on that would be really nice right now. Especially, I will be using the attack quite often, so sure.
I'm honored.
Having double curse isn't the best in the world, but I'm down. I'm down. It also does a bunch more damage, like 67 versus 82. You'll probably see me using my Bull Rush more often then. Yeah, look at that. You hit them, rush through them, it procs the extra bit of damage, and then you can just keep on moving. And if I got him in one of the corners, for example, I just went like this, and just kept on attacking, and just keep on proccing on him. I think that was a good pick. I'm happy with that. All in all, net win. Also, if we can get the crit build going on this,
Delicious.
this damage from the attack, like second proc, when you get the curse damage, can do crits as well. So 82 or 92 now turns into fucking like 200, 300. If I do that over and over for normal attacks on like a Hydra, oh boy. Oh, that's the good stuff. I believe in an Ares, even though I played through the entire God of War series. And I guess he only really appeared in the first one, and then it was kind of just part of Kratos's PTSD episodes beyond that? Question mark. I recently went through that series entirely. One of the LPers that I watch went through the entire series, and I had like the HD collection. I played through the second one when I was younger, but I don't think the gameplay was for me.
You really think you can get out of here?
The beat 'em up type of games that aren't like, okay, this is gonna sound bad. Beat 'em up games that aren't like platinum have never been my thing. There's something about, like, I love Devil May Cry. That's another one of the ones that I really enjoy. But a lot of the other ones that I've tried out that weren't platinum based, that were like beat 'em ups, I wasn't too keen on. I'm trying to think of like examples, and none are coming to mind right now. But I can assure you there were. Maybe I just blocked them out of my memory entirely. Wipe that shit from existence. But yeah, it's good stuff. This is God of War's story, I find, if it wasn't so drawn out and weird, is the best. It is fantastic, and 2018 especially, like the newer one, I really love how they told all that. It's among my favorite things since 2018. I need that. That Daedalus hammer is gonna come in real handy. Here. See, I'm gonna use the special to deal with bigger groups of enemies. I'm gonna try to use the Bull Rush when I'm dealing with like singles. I'm finding myself taking too much damage when I just keep on engaging over and over with big crowds. Which granted, yeah, that's how gameplay works. It's just mindfully trying to accept the fact that I'm rushing in. Okay, yeah. See, I can block the dashes that they do whenever they try and come in. I just forget a lot of the time. I try and pop Bull Rush just way too early. Like, that blocks. You need to remember that.
Trust me again.
Okay, so the things we have to equip is you take damage. Wait, after you take damage, briefly deflect in all directions. Don't want that. Sounds nice, but I'm probably good. Your attack deals 50% more damage, does not knock foes away. Don't need that. And Dread Flight. Special can strike up to 6 foes before returning. That's what I want to use it for. I think that's good. Also. Ooh. So this is a Pact of Punishment room I haven't actually gotten the chance to go into just yet. Let's go ahead and hit Altar. It is a 22, which we have 25 currently, so we can head in. And these are all just challenge rooms that let you get free items, basically. It can be boons, it can be the pomegranates, it can be like HP. Just depends on how the mood of, I guess, chaos? The Pact of Punishment, I don't know if it's like tied to chaos trying to get things done. Honestly, I don't know where the Pact of Punishment even came from. I just know that it's a thing, and we do it. Here, I think I can pretty safely rely on my special right now. It's doing a pretty good job just bouncing between every enemy in the world. And it's proccing the curse really well on it. Look at that. It just rides. It has a mind of its own. I love it. My favorite build, man. It's my big fave. Oh, the upgrade tier goes up by a lot more inside this this bottom area. It goes from 98 to 133 on the attack, despite it being very different, or like increasing by far less on normal tiers. I don't even know about that. That's neat. I'm gonna go to Sisyphus. I'm down. Yo, boyo, how you been doing?
Keep fighting the good fight there, Prince.
You know it. Thank you.
It's all yours.
Appreciate that. You know, the fact that whenever you attack an NPC like that, they end up having a little shield makes me think that it might be possible in the future to, like, challenge Charon and stuff. That would be a neat thing. Have him be like the angels from Binding of Isaac.
Should be useful.
But yeah, you can see. The increase was from, like, 93 to 133 or something. No. Yes? No? Maybe? It was bigger numbers. Now it is lesser numbers. It seems to go up by more otherwise. I'm probably gonna upgrade special.
Cheers.
Honestly. Having some good feelings about how the special's gonna end up working inside this boss fight.
I will not stand aside for you, Zagreus.
Oh, you don't need to. Don't worry.
Come and get it.
I know it's bad of me to say, it feels very rude, but, you know, the world moves on. The world moves on. I'm going to be hyper aggro inside this fight, and you're going to hate it. Oh, yeah, this is the attack you don't want to use against the shield. Trust me, I'm made for it. Also, I probably should just... She was impervious, so I probably should just run. Or ran. Oh, she's spawning enemies. Guess what my special does pretty well? Clear these enemies. Whoop! Ah! Okay. Need to be more careful here. And there we go. Whoop. Just keep on pushing. Just keep on doing the thing. Honestly, with the 6 bounces, whenever she has extra enemies around, it's honestly doing better for me. Because it's able to just bounce around guaranteed to her and do the extra bit of damage I need. Also, I can block all of these. And kill her. The shield is just so reliable for stuff like this.
I did it.
I did it.
Felt something.
Now, my bull rush is going to be far less relevant in Asphodel due to the fact that the constant hellscape of lava will be below my feet at all times. However, I'm kind of interested. See, I don't know if I want a Chaos Gate. Genuinely, I kind of just want an Artemis right now. Getting her crits to go alongside this curse is going to be exactly what I need. It seems like I'm just trying to go for her buff separately from everything else, or to get her cast benefits. I never actually use her crit benefits, really. Like, I would never choose her as my main special or main attack buff. It just works so well when you can add crits to any one of the extra buffs around the game. Whoop. Look at that! It just clears waves! Favorite weapon, man. Big fave. The biggest of faves. The special's gonna do such a good job here. If I can get more pomegranates, make it even better, that'd be real good. Wait, does my... I think my special might do more damage now. Because it does 105 versus the, like, 98 of the other. I mean, if the shoe fits, you gotta wear it when you're going through this area. And sometimes the shoe of using special only will be worn by the existence that is me.
Which path?
So we have... See, I can't say no to a pomegranate, man. Though I've never actually had one in real life. So I guess I don't have a baseline for what a pomegranate tastes like. Nor what kind of transcendent abilities you get from pomegranates in real life. Who knows? Maybe you get a benefit to your cast in real life, and that's how you become the level 30 wizard. It's always possible. Think about it. And goodbye to ya. I hate this layout. These guys that drop from the sky on these levels that have super small platforms and the lava everywhere, and also lava like around the area, it sucks. It hurts. The pain runs deep. It's rough. I'm also gonna grab this.
Come forth, wretches, and stop this meddler.
Just get some easy enemies, please. Mages aren't bad. Mages, crystals, I could deal with all of these. I'm fairly sure. Gorgons are the main issue. They only do 1 damage, though. Even if they do hit, I'm not too afraid. There you go.
Who is going to clean all this up?
Note, by the way, we only have 2... we only have 2 actual boons right now. And like, the Daedalus thing, obviously. And we're doing really well. Here, I'm actually probably just going to grab that. Like, I don't grab it very often, but getting the extra bit of healing right now, I feel like that's my weakest point. I do need HP quite bad. Here, I'm going to get some more ki, because I definitely need those quite direly. Oh, no.
Interloper.
Oh, this is going to... Well, I'm going to start just running this one, because this is going to suck. I'll try and keep my shield always out, because it does get me some extra benefits. However, yeah. Small platforms, guys from the sky, mages. I love my life. This is just great, you know? I'm feeling just satisfied with this room. Everything is okay. And actually, it's not that bad so far. I don't want to run though. It's my own difficulty with the idea of just accepting cowardice. In a build like this, I'm so used to engaging. I want to square up. If I had a better cast, I could probably... If I had Festive Fog right now for my cast, I think that would do really well for making this build just the best possible. And I mean, in order to start getting those boss, like, double rooms, you need to have multiple gods on your build. So Dionysus wouldn't be bad, but here is our Artemis. See, do I want to go for her quest here? to try and get her? Or do I want to go to Charon and try and test my luck there? I guess I'll just go to her. Because I guaranteed want her. Her crit is going to be one of the best parts of this build currently. Oh no. Oh fuck every part of this. These enemies, I would not be unhappy if they were gone. I think is the way for me to put that. I just really don't enjoy dealing with how they all deal with the world. There we go. Rockman go down. What are they called? We'll open the codec after this. I'm curious. Codec? Codex. I was saying codec earlier. God damn it. Oh, so I've been playing Metal Gear a little bit. Just a smidge, you know? I've been dabbling with a little bit of that sweet ass PS1 Metal Gear. It's a pretty fun time. That is a codec. And I'm so used to saying that now. Oh, it hurts. It's a codex. That's what the book is called, or the encyclopedia. The list of things that are good. The details on the world around you. And you're dead. Good stuff. Artemis, hey.
Good hunting, Zagreus. The sooner you get out of there, the sooner you can save me from my insufferable relatives. Please?
Wait, so I don't think I read your story. Did you just ask me to elope with you? I mean, I'm down. That sounds great, actually. Artemis. So after this, after I get out of the underworld, we'll just go on and we'll just go live in the forest together? Like a log cabin? That sounds really nice, actually.
I feel stronger.
Thank you.
Where now?
Perfect. Oh dear. Oh, this is gonna be the room that breaks this build. Oh, fuck yeah. Artemis. That's what I needed. See, that cast is pretty good too, but the critical effects do even more damage. That's what I needed.
It seems unwise of you to thus dismiss my offering. Suffer then a while by my hand.
Well, yeah, I wanted her more. Like, you're cool. I'm loving you. You're a hero. You know that. I have been talking you up this whole time. Get out of here. Dude. Oh. It's lagging my game. It's so strong. There's certain builds that lag my game quite bad. And apparently critical special with this much damage is one of them. Because it's doing 492 damage per hit whenever it procs a crit on the special. And that hurts. That hurts pretty bad for enemies that can't handle it. The Hydra is going to be a real fun time with this, especially because it can bounce between the different heads to all 6 different heads together. And 6 different chances to crit. Hey, Ares. What's up?
A sacrifice in blood is fully paid, and we are squared away. Though, think you twice next time before you cross me,
I always think twice. Don't worry about it. I am very fickle. I overthink everything. Don't worry about it. I really don't want your cast. Honestly, it hasn't been that helpful so far, and probably won't be from here on out, so I'll take your attack increase. Don't need that. I am wholeheartedly good. Do I want... I don't want Zeus. I'm down to go get some more special.
Surprise.
I think that any damage increases here is just going to make this build even crazier. So I'm down to get as many pomegranates as possible. Honestly, level 6 for the special so far is crazy. It started out as a blue rune and now does more damage, almost double versus the amount that my epic did to start. So I think the epic started at 82, and currently we're at like 133, I think, on the special. It's just how the build ended up going. It's because we got lucky. The turning point was the Daedalus Hammer. I would have been fine with going with either build in doing like the Bull Rush increased damage or doing this bouncing special. The bouncing special is here saving us real hard. Is a Gorgon down? Hey, bye. Oh no. Ow.
So much for them.
Avoid the stone. Oh, but that's 40% more damage. Oh, but I should probably, I'm doing it. Critical effect go up. Oh, I want to see what a boss level's like. This isn't the one to do it on though. We'll keep on moving. I'm fine with fighting a boss if we get to it, but I don't think it's worth it for the purple. I just don't need it right now. You can see I have 2028, which is going to be a great year in 9 years. Dude, someone, if YouTube is still around, someone will witness this video in 2028 and they'll be like, wow, they're talking about me, smiley face. And that won't even be relevant anymore. What I just said will mean nothing. Ain't that weird? Ain't that a weird concept of how the world changes and moves on and shit? It does 542 damage when it crits. And it procs on every different enemy and has a 10% chance of critting. And when it crits, it kills. Ooh, I love it. Oh, what a good build. Oh, what a good build. I'm sorry, but when things feel good, that's a weird way of putting that. When the build is just right, it's good stuff. Here, let's just get some more kills done. Bye. And I think this is the final one. I think that this is a pomegranate or Charon for the Hydra quest. We end up getting no bosses for this, if this is the case. Yep, that's the Hydra. Yeah, I figured because we went through a lot of rooms without getting a boss, so I'm gonna grab this. Actually, I don't mind getting an upgrade to my dash, I guess. I mean, it's here. I'm using it. And we're on to the Hydra. Hey.
You touch me, and I shall have your head.
I have now increased my cast, so it'll do some extra damage here. And my goal is just going to be to get my special off on you as much as possible. Honestly, I could probably just sit back and just be like, oh, nice. 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 Heads are about to spawn. Not a huge deal. I got a crit on one of the heads and it did 485 damage and almost killed. It got the entire armor down, which is crazy. And another crit there. The crit is a guaranteed kill on the Hydras. I do wish I had a better cast right now. But I don't think we're in a terribly bad state without it. We just did 602 damage with our special. And now we're on the next phase. So this is an extreme example of why the Aegis is my favorite build. You can see how much ease we're having compared to the other one, even when we had the broken Dionysus thing. It feels a lot more safe, a lot more comfy, and it's a lot easier to get the momentum of a build via just like 1 or 2 boons. The issue with Dionysus is you really need to have like a set of different things or a certain kind of weapon to make him viable. Ares and Shield go really well, but Shield can work with any other type of build as well. And look at that. And look at that. There goes that one. It is just done. Oh my god. I am so sorry. Oh, I got my Death Defiance taken down. Lost one of them. However, still have a few more. You know, 2 more lives in Death Defiance is above my health bar currently. It's kind of good. Lost another one. Ooh. I'll be more careful. Bop. Bop. Ow. That hurts quite bad. Maybe don't do that. Oh, no! I lost almost all of my Death Defiances before I got to the final stage of this fight. My bad. However... No! Alright. Listen, Hydra Man. I will be more careful. I will stop being greedy. I will kill you with a crit. There we go. And that is our first Hydra vanquished of the entire video, or set of videos, I suppose. Victory! You can see that 9 of my runs that have been wins were with the Shield of Chaos, 6 with the Adamant Rail, and so on, 0 with the Stygian Blade. You can tell what my favorite ones are. Awesome build there, though. Really happy with that. And then, if that was your first time being the Hydra, this is the point where you would get this for the first time. These don't appear inside a playthrough earlier, and they're your heat, which lets you increase the level that you have. For the Pact of Punishment.
Set upon by 7 bloodless slam dancers and slain, or something of the sort.
Oh yeah, and then it automatically kills you. Because roguelike games in early access, everybody. But yeah.
Did pretty well that time.
Did pretty well that time. Congratulations, you vanquished many foes and you did a pretty good job. More come into the game later, but now you have the Pact of Punishment. And yeah, that's basically how the gameplay flow is all about. It's a lot of like, oh, get all the way down, learn the builds that you really enjoy playing with, and wait for the next piece of content. I've been really enjoying just running all the way down with the builds that I like and seeing how it goes. But now we're on to the final weapon of this set of Chillening things, set of Chillening videos, which is the Adamant Rail, the newest addition to the game inside the Dionysus update, the Good Times update, and one of the most, I think, lukewarm is the word or the way to put it right now for the weapon. Certain builds are crazy with it and super fun and broken. Other ones are useless and borderline impossible to beat the game with. So we have X to fire, where we have 12 bullets in the bottom they have to reload. That can go up with a Daedalus Hammer. We'll be talking about that when we get to it. You can reload early with RT. And Y to bombard, which is like the cast from the Dionysus. However, it's a special and takes longer to come down. You can get benefits on it, so it's good. This weapon primarily needs the Dionysus direly. Dionysus, normal attack Ares, and Zeus went down by quite a bit once he got nerfed because he was broken with this weapon before, because this normal attack with 12 shots and the damage being increased on it and doing the extra hits on all the different like shocks was crazy and would clear waves almost instantly. But now he's like useless for this weapon. So now he's like not even worth choosing. So we'll go into this with Dionysus and we'll try and see how the stacks go in our favor. Oh, Daedalus Hammer perfectly. Or at the beginning. This only happens sometimes, but good stuff. Okay, so we have your special shoots 5 projectiles, but each deals minus 50% damage. So a much bigger version of the overhead special. You can use special 3 times in succession, and your attack pierces foes and deals 50% damage to armor. I kind of want this, honestly. Cluster Bomb. The other ones, they seem like they could be neat. This one might be more fun to try out. The issue is, when you don't focus on a build around the normal attack, it becomes a lot more difficult with this weapon to actually clear out waves. And unless I get like an Ares along with that special, it's probably not going to be that great. It also spreads really far. Like, it's supposed to do 5 attacks, but depending on how far away you do it, it can go like in every direction inside the room and it bounces. If you put it closer to you, it shoots all in one position and ends up actually hitting them. Honestly, it's unreliable, definitely is the way I would put it. And when they dash out of it, whenever they use their attacks, it doesn't do that well for you. They could just walk out of it after they realize, oh, I'm inside the death space. Maybe I should avoid that. It also takes so long to come down. The primary thing I find with the Adamant Rail is the builds rely a lot on what you get immediately, and if it's nothing too crazy, it pretty much ruins your entire run. The normal attacks only do 10 damage per hit, which means that even the mages take, like, the entire clip to kill. And even the special. Does it not proc multiple times on the enemies? Like, when I'm right in their face, and they're in the area, it only seems to proc the one time of 30 damage. Really not feeling that. Really not feeling that. What if I just call this a wash? What if theoretically I just went like, oh no, bleh. Oh no, I died. Oh, it hurts so bad. And now we're back. So just wanted to reset that a little bit. Really wasn't feeling that start. And honestly, with that special increase, I really don't think it was going to do that much work for us. I'm probably going to take the Festive Fog for right now, and we'll see if we can get an upgrade for the normal attack after. I feel like Festive Fog is at least better for setting this weapon in motion at the beginning. Also, I didn't realize these statues were like Goros. It's kind of neat. There's only certain times when I realize smaller details about the map around. And when I do, there are like really small details that are really important. Like, oh, these torches are being held up by people. Or there's one of the rooms that you have to survive in. There is like an eye on the side of it that is just always there. I know it pops up sometimes, I think. I remember seeing it move, I think at one point. I didn't notice it until like one specific time when I was doing the room and I saw like movement from that area of it, which is neat. It's good stuff. Also, see, here's my issue. I want Dionysus. I could alter I'm gonna go to Dionysus. Honestly, he's better for my build right now, and I really want to get Blightwine for my attack, so whew. We're doing it. It's the best way for me to set this build in the right direction already. I also probably want to go for an Artemis after this set of time. Mostly just because I want to get the Festive Fog to have the crit on it. Also, increased cast attempts. Because a lot of the damage from the Dionysus wine, I find, is because it's damage based and it does it over time. Because it's like a 5 stacks of poison type of thing. I personally think that having a second thing like cast to help it out really works. So I'll take this attack up. Definitely want to randomize the next room. So let's go to the blood room. Chaos! Buddy old pal, how you doing? That is the coolest way of saying that. Hell yeah. How about attack go up by 46% after my HP is reduced for a while? Why not? Just why not? Honestly, HP going down is one of the easiest ones out of those picks. Because, like, just don't get hit, forehead. It's that easy. It's that easy. Just don't get hit. Kill them in one hit. I really need a Daedalus Hammer right now, though. There's a certain Daedalus Hammer upgrade that I love alongside the attack Blightwine that I'm hoping for. Honestly, a lot of the ones that are attack-based will work for it. There's just a certain... There's a certain je ne sais quoi, you know, to that type of weapon. Or that type of build. It's a shotgun. So we'll see. Also, definitely going to buy this one. Thanks. Also, it's always... See, it's weird, because I know that the je ne sais quoi thing is a saying, but because I was actually raised with French as part of our curriculum, je ne sais quoi means fucking nothing. Like, je ne sais quoi means I can't say what. And it's meant to imply that you can't describe it because your vocabulary is lacking. It is just the goofiest.
What do we have
here? What is this? HP go up? Oh. When I asked for Infernal Trove, I didn't ask for a 3-key HP one. Certainly. So we'll shoot that, throw that over there, and good stuff, honestly. The fact that the active damage alongside the poison just sits really well together. I'm a fan. If only this was on the spear build. Normal attack would have been great with it. Alrighty, shoot that up. Do some more of the pew-pew. Need to start just chucking these over here. Because even if I miss, it's still the area being a stun, like, zone. And that's nice. You only need like 3 bullets before guaranteeing a kill on one of these guys. Okay, we'll take that. Get the money. I actually would be super... See, I haven't shown off Artemis at all. Because she's bad. But I probably should, right? I could alter her. But I should probably... Listen, this is for science. Athena... Did I say Artemis? Athena is my least favorite builds to go through in the entire game right now. I genuinely think that her upgrades will... Aside from her, maybe her cast, most of the stuff that she has is completely useless for how I play. I'm not very reactionary. I'm not very good at, like, prioritizing... Enemy do this, now I do this. I'm better at reacting the moment that it happens and hoping that I don't get hit by things. However...
Goddess Athena, please accept this gift. Your wisdom ever...
My, how very generous of you to offer me this gift. I'm very grateful, though I trust I'm causing no distraction from your task.
Nah, it's all good. Also, you have, like, Kanaya lipstick. Weird stuff.
Sometimes I think about what you've endured. To have been living in that loathsome squalor, cousin. I swear, you'll have your justice.
What? Man, sure does suck to live in a dark basement of death, doesn't it, kiddo? Guess I'll help you. Thanks, buddy. Oh, dear. Oh, I saw these and my immediate thought was, I would love to have some money right now. So, she gives you Deflect, of which will knock back projectiles that come toward you. If whatever you're doing interacts with the thing that's coming toward you. The issue with that is you have to be an active participator in reacting what the enemy does. And I guess special is my best bet. The dash ruins the playthrough. The dash, you know what? We're going to choose it. Fuck it.
Stronger.
This thing breaks a playthrough. And I think it is the worst dash in the entire game. It reduces the area that you go. It now deals damage. And it's easier to aim, I suppose. It just hurts. I really don't like the feel of it. It is just really unsatisfying to use, so... I'm good. I am super good. Also, having to traverse like this. Oh. We'll try to use it against Megara and see if we can get, like, good counters to what she's doing. We'll do our best. Oh. Having to dash forward twice toward the enemy, trying to engage them with it. I need to stop talking about it. Just stop focusing. Stop focusing. Just play the video game. Just interact the way you have to. See, you could deflect the thing. I see. Maybe it is worth it. Maybe it's the best dash in the game. The deflection also just goes in the direction that you're going. So if you're not like dashing directly at the enemies and trying to engage them head first, you're probably not going to end up hitting them with anything you do. However, if it does deflect other projectiles, they will head in the same direction. So it does kind of ride the same momentum. So like, if they shoot from behind, I can keep on hitting it the same direction that that I'm going. There are certain things that do better with it. Like the cast, I think, is a really good version of it, because the cast you can control and send towards an enemy that you know is shooting enemy or projectiles toward you. I feel like if the damage was higher on the normal attack of this gun, it would work a lot better with the Athena builds. At this point, because it only does like 10 damage per hit, though, it really doesn't work with anything aside from Blightwine. And technically Zeus, if Zeus wasn't nerfed into the ground. Honestly, I feel like Zeus being like 19 damage wouldn't be too bad. Obviously, the previous like 60 it was before is broken. But having it be under, I think it's under 10 at this point, sucks. Also, I'm going to alter that. I definitely am not too keen on an Athena. Thanks. Anyway, you know what? I don't think I've ever seen Athena's legendary either. That's the other one I was missing aside from Dionysus. And you know what? I'm good. I think I am fine with passing on the knowledge that Athena brings. She is the goddess of wisdom and courage. So, I mean, is it courage? I think it's courage. It's at least wisdom. I don't know her subclass. Subclass of god? Because every god has like a secondary, oh, I can kind of do this all right. Like Hephaestus is the god of the forge, but he's also a fireman. And Zeus does the shocks, but he's also like a natural born leader, supposedly. When you hear stories of him going to Earth to cheat on his wife 17 times, and 17, thousands upon millions of times, then it's hard. And there we go.
Good enough.
So we can upgrade our Festive Fog. We can upgrade our Blightwine. Honestly, the 1 damage increase in the Blightwine isn't worth it. I would honestly vastly prefer the cast increase.
I'll earn your favor yet.
Yeah. Sisyphus! Hey, buddy.
It's always good to see you, Prince.
Good to see ya. Wish you'd take off that hood of yours, but thank you.
Makes sense to me.
Thank you, mate.
I'll just head in. Yeah, I was gonna alter it because honestly, I really want something else for the build. I feel like I'm missing like one more element to make it truly fun. I don't know what it is yet, though. I can't put my finger on it, but it's there. There's something. The issue is I can't trust my dash right now, so I'm just so concerned with trying to like go around areas. Oh. I don't want to use the dash is the issue. It just feels so bad. Here, I'm gonna toss these in. Here we go. Hey, Charon, buddy old pal, old amigo. Daedalus hammer! I love you. Can it be a shotgun? Is that you telling me it's going to be a crackin' good build when I get the shotgun?
Cheers, mate.
No, it's not. Your attack is faster. You have +6 ammo before you reload. That's a pretty good one. Your attack seeks enemies, or your dash makes you reload 2 ammo. I'm not gonna use my dash ever. I'm down for this. Ooh. Ooh. I think it used to be 24 shots in total. But that feels really nice.
Hey there, Meg.
Not one step further, Zach.
Yeah, you got it. Here, I'm gonna try to hit you with this. Apparently, you dash around quite a bit, so I'll do my best. God, even running away from her, I don't trust my own cowardice. Toss a cast on her. Oh no. Oh god. I have to double dash to be able to get out of these. It takes double. Oh. Here, we'll get out of that area. We need to get a poisoning off on her. Oh god. Actually, if I dash at the right time, it doesn't do damage even if I'm inside it, so maybe I have to just try and learn that for this kind of build. Oh. Wait, I could just start dashing into her whenever she does the one attack where she like shoots at the projectiles. That'd be a fun thing. I'm on the verge of death because I can't dodge anything, though. Oh, God. Wait. My dash can wall slam? That seems worth it. That seems cool. I can also deflect if I dashed right into her. That's cool. That could be fun. And she's dead. Killed too soon by the festive fog.
The underworld's power.
Rad. Feels good. I'm honestly not... I'm not entirely on board with this build just yet. We're definitely missing something. Wait. Huh? Wait. Can... I haven't tried this. Can poison crit? Well, I need to clear one more encounter to rank up the Artemis trinket anyway. I mean, if poison could crit... If poison could crit. That would be so good. I think we have a plan here. Here, I'm just... Sorry, I'm getting some water. There we go. Let's try.
Here we go, then.
Oh, no.
Getting warmer.
So, this dash is gonna hurt, isn't it? Oh no. God, I think I have an idea as to why the dash feels so bad. It's because after you press the button, then you aim it. So when I'm so engaged in the combat, and it has this moment of buffer that I can turn where I'm trying to go, it ends up becoming an issue with when I'm trying to engage with enemies. Because there's that moment of buffer to turn and stuff like that, and I have the chance to aim it, it's killing me. Because I'm taking damage when I'm trying to dodge.
On to the next one.
I have to get used to it, because I feel like there is a way to get this built. Oh my god, I just failed to get over the fucking lava. It doesn't even go far enough to get over this small gap. Look at this. Look at this small gap. Barely over it when I'm on the edge. I think that's a whole bunch of load of bad. That ain't too bad. Here, I'm just gonna toss these in. Oh no. At least the dash can, like... The dash resists the hit on these guys, and you can deflect when they're coming down, so that's nice. I'm trying to get in the habit, though, of trying to catch when they come down. Oh god, the Gorgon just flies off. See, the thing is, the Gorgon tracking continues after you deflect it, so it just starts flying off in a random direction. Here, let me see if I can... Oh, he's dead. Oh, the Gorgon died as well. When did that happen? Guess it was while I was doing all that sick-ass cool parkour. Oh no. Well, we're guaranteed to get another Athena buff here. That's a good sign. Hey, Dio.
In the name of Hades.
Dealing more damage while more foes are afflicted with wine seems like a pretty good idea. Special may not be bad if I was trying to... Nah. More enemies.
Liven things up.
I thought we were on better terms, cousin. I ask only for your cooperation, yet still you turn your back.
'Cause you're awful!
Bloodless.
Oh, I fucked up. Oh, I fucked up so bad. Oh my god, with this build, I can't handle this kind of room. She resists the first amount of attacks, and they're all armored. I can't dash around you guys to be able to deal with you properly. I'm so used to just getting away from these guys entirely because they fucking suck to deal with. Oh no. Not feeling this. Definitely not feeling this. They're impervious when they first spawn as well. Ga, go, go, ho, ha. Need these. Oh god. You can see the like lag frame moment that my cast hits the enemies. It's just too many particle effects, man. It hurts. It'd be cool if the festive fog also inflicted the poison, but I get why it doesn't. It doesn't really affect the synergy in that regard. I know it's meant to be a completely different part of the legendary, I guess, but I feel like every part of the person's kit should go towards the thing you would use their build for. So like Artemis, I choose her mostly for the extra cast benefits and the crits. Other than that, I never actually use her other buffs because I don't really enjoy them that much. Here, let's dash around here. I'm trying to handle this the best I can, but god, this invulnerability is definitely not fun. Oh, get away. The fact you have to reload so often too. It hurts so bad. Die. Can I start dashing into you? Oh no.
It's reloading.
It's okay.
Now then, I hope we can move past this little incident and keep our focus on the task at hand.
Yeah, I guess so. Oh. I mean, I'm using dash enough where deflect is coming out often. I guess I'll get the brilliant repost. I do more damage when I reflect now, guys. Don't worry. Oh, no. Oh, this is happening again. Oh, fuck. Okay. Hey, Athena. Do you have, like, an upgrade that makes my dash longer? That'd be nice.
In the name of Hades.
I'm choosing her first because I don't want to... What? Oh, we just got a legendary with her. I didn't want this, but I guess we have it now. Divine Protection. You have a barrier that negates incoming damage. Barrier cooldown 20 seconds. Does that mean I just constantly have a chance of not taking damage? Like, every 20 seconds I get a new shield?
For your support.
What? You wouldn't hang with me given the choice? I thought I had you sorted, man, but maybe you just don't appreciate the finer things.
Listen, she would kill me.
Guess he's upset.
Her types of minions are the worst, Dionysus. I can handle you. So yeah, I have an invulnerable shield right now. I wonder if it gets eaten up by the lava. I can negate damage once right now. And I guess it comes back in 20 seconds now that I lost it. That's neat, though. I'm probably never going to try to build toward it, ever. It doesn't actually synergize with the rest of her kit, either. It doesn't make her deflect better. It doesn't improve what she actually does. It just helps every other part of your builds. And there's the shield. Huh. That's cool. It's neat. Oh, dear. Hey. We're good. Don't worry about it. I'm trying to be careful. It is decently difficult. I'm about to get my... I think I'm about to get the barrier back in a sec. It's not bad, though. If I were to get this barrier alongside, like, an Aegis build, I feel like it might not be a bad time. Honestly, deflect on a special with Aegis may not be too bad. I'm not going to try and build towards it because I'm good, but... Ooh. Okay. So we're running it back, are we? Blight Wine afflicted foes take bonus damage and festive fog. A double legendary build.
Strong stuff.
Oh. Oh. Now that's what I needed. That's what I needed. That's exactly what I needed. Perfect. Honestly, this seems like it might be the best possible way to finish off this build. I'm going. I'm not going to Charon, not going to Pact of Punishment. Don't care about any of that shit. This room is what I need. Artemis criticals on the poison alongside this. Ooh. I really wish I had a better dash. However, you win some, you lose some. Listen, it got me double legendary. We accept it. Okay. See, now that I have like a straight up reason to avoid enemies while I don't have a barrier, I have a feeling it might change up how I play this build currently. So I can just poison them, run away with the barrier, and not really struggle too much with what they're putting down. And there we go. Ho! Alright, yeah. I need to start being better at trying to prioritize these blue guys, because the rest of the entire squad is unkillable currently. Barrier down. Oh. Need to get those casts. The issue I'm having is if I had the shotgun, I could guarantee getting 5 stacks immediately, but it just takes too long to hold the butt. Oh, that's a bad. I was scratching my nose. That's my bad. But it's hard when you have to hold it down, so it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's like 5 full counts of waiting. Shotgun's just better.
Wouldn't do to have you die on me just moments after meeting here like this.
I am okay-ish. I have been better.
Cheers.
But what if I altered it?
Not what I need right now.
Damn it. That made it worse. I don't think that alter can swap potions or purples into boons. I've never had it happen, and I feel as if I've experimented with it decently often to safely say that. Oh god. I keep on overshooting. The issue is I'm overcompensating for the fact that this dash is killing me. There's a Gorgon. Don't think I didn't see that shit. Here, you wanna shoot at me? Shoot at me. Thought so. Get shit on, nerd. God. I am starting to get a bit tired, so I'm definitely glad this is the last run of today. I've been having a lot of fun with this, and you can see, like, it's so easy to lose time inside this game. It's so easy to just sit down here for, like, 2.5 hours straight and just really do a deep dive on the game and just kind of try and get as many runs down as possible. Granted, roguelikes are known for their ability to, like, eat your time away really easily. Here, we'll shoot this down. Just keep on pew-pewing, you know, as it goes. I really do think it should be longer, though, this dash. It hurts to use. What would Ares give me that I would need right now? My cast doesn't have anything on it right now, but I don't really need that. Otherwise, he would give me the revenge ability. Honestly, health is probably better. I really do need health. Also, bosses just definitely aren't the thing for me to have fun with right now. Hopefully that'll kill him. There we go. Hey. Good. Those guys, I just hate it. At least the deflect dash is going well with trying to dodge these guys. Oh god, they have armor. Oh god, they have armor. Maybe I should just dash into these guys. It seems to work quite well. Holy shit. Is this a build on its own? What if deflect dashing into enemies is a way to just... Maybe that's what I'm missing. Maybe using it as my primary offensive ability would be the way to do it. Because it's working on these guys. It seems to be a very, like, anti-Asphodel type of thing. Okay. Yeah. I actually don't mind that. I actually wholeheartedly don't mind that. That's cause for concern in the future. Also, these both kind of suck a lot of, I mean, I'm good on bosses. Especially for purples. My issue is I want to engage with bosses right now because I need to get more money before I get to Charon at the end. I think I'm missing still like one more boon if they can give it to me. One really good like... Wait, I already have my cast filled up. Ares would have only been able to give me the revenge one then. Yeah, no, I'd probably get a pomegranate primarily then. I wouldn't really want Charon. Like, I'm trying to think of what would improve this. Aside from, like, more Death Defiance, this build is pretty on point for the winning attempt. I actually really like the idea of, like, aggro deflect dashing into enemies. It's working really well so far. And if they're in the fog and they're afflicted by poison, they take more damage. Meaning, what I could do is poison, shoot, and then just dash into them. And it does really good damage and also wall slams. Kind of feeling that, honestly. We're experimenting. We're learning. We're getting the legendary sorted. I'm kind of feeling it, honestly. Here, I'm going to go check out the Infernal Trove because Oh, that's useless. Are there any... Nope, not much else here. Okay, I guess we're heading up here then. Charon, buddy. I think we're going to the Hydra. Here we are. Wow, hey. What up?
Should come in useful.
Oh, I don't have a special equipped yet. Sure, I'll take a special.
You honor me.
I kind of want this more. I would sooner have a hamburger and fries than extra health.
Out of here.
Or, like, extra maximum health.
Come and get it.
Yes, this is going to be an attempt. I definitely...
Reloading.
I don't know if I feel confident in this attempt. Because while it does have a lot to it, I'm not feeling the confidence in any one part of the build. It's just all of it together seems pretty neat. The issue is just both the legendaries even that we have. It's not the... It doesn't instill a lot of confidence in me to have them. Here, we'll just try and get the poison off. I think that it's a lot safer to just try and prioritize that right now. In terms of what I'm trying to deal with, I definitely don't think that being aggro and in their face is going to be the way to deal with this. Especially with this build. I think that running away and just using the poison as we go is going to be the route. However, I can... Oh, yeah, deflect! Here, usually the guy spawns up here first. Because that's what I found through my attempts at this boss. Here, I'm gonna try to prioritize getting the poison done. Took a bit too much damage there. Pop one of these. Completely miss, because that is what I specialize in. Doing the 5 stacks and then popping the Festive Fog is kind of my best way of taking these guys down. Like, pop that. And if I just shoot that, now they're poisoned, taking their entire health bar worth of damage. And I can actually... Oh, yeah, Zeus. I have the Zeus buff now. I can use that to take down the other skeletons around the area. More like possible damage over time stuff from running away. I'll take it. Oh, I will also take this. Thanks. Can you stop being impervious? Thanks. And next one's going to be the last one. Let's do it.
Come on.
I have no fear except for fear itself, which is a pretty big fear. It's okay. We'll do it. Okay, so we gotta get done. The first 2 Hydra heads are the hardest, I find. Once you get the first 2 down, you kind of have an area to chill in and not really care. It wouldn't be the case if the heads could swap spots, which would be horrifying and a great way to improve this fight. But you know, just getting rid of that familiarity, making it a little bit harder. The issue with it is already hard enough as it is for newer players. You definitely... It really depends on the build when trying to take down the Hydra. I think that even though I've been doing these runs, I can never reliably get it done every time. I think it's because there is so much variability, and some of the builds you get are just very unlucky. This episode's actually been really good for the builds that we've gotten. Or this, like, session? This Chillening. God, it's so weird to say. I love it. And here goes our Hydra. I do believe they call this a GG in my hometown. Here, let's finish it with a dash.
Got you.
There we go. So all in all, much higher clear time this time. Mostly because I had like a lot of damage over time stuff going. But really good stuff. 28 minutes in total.
Nothing left here.
But yeah, so after that double legendary build.
Alas, the wisely spoken Zagreus stumbled upon a pit of deadly spears, perhaps.
Thanks, narrator. Appreciate that. All in all, I do think this game has a lot of potential in the future, and also what they have here already inside early access is what I would say personally to be more than worth playing and more than worth checking out myself. There's definitely some more improvements to be had with certain parts of the game, but they're very keen on fine-tuning it, and I respect that. If you did want to grab this game, it's on the Epic Games Store, and if you wanted to use the creator tag LeaIsChill, you could get some discounts off and stuff, and also it would support me. But in general, I really do love this game. I will be playing a lot more of it in the future. I probably mostly stream stuff. I did want to cover on the channel though, because I do want people to see what this game is all about. I think there's a lot of... It's a very important game right now. It's a good contender for why early access can work versus the things that have been struggles in the past with other early access games. But thank you for watching. I will see you guys next time. Take it easy, and bye for now.